Alright, so we have break time ending in just a minute, so let's go and get set up on the sleeping bear. Which would be whatever girl and get buffs. I
5,
see 1 or 2 are
4,
falling off.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, so as of this point, we have about 2 hours left of raid time to be getting Kara Thresh and Morgrim down. I think that's more than enough time. Given our pace, I do think that we are more than capable of getting there and doing it, so let's just focus up, keep solid, keep up the pace we're doing, and should be tons of time for progression tonight.
You want MD?
Yeah, please. There is a shield bearer on this, so let's stack up on square, please. Make sure we're killing the totems. Hunter's at max range. R.I.P. Guns.
I was stacking.
All according to plan. Rip.
I actually killed myself for running back with him. Turned and melee'd me.
Oh, so they get talking shit, see?
Oh, damn.
Oh, like Nesta almost like framed himself there. Jeez. He got that excited over Dunn's dying.
Are you wearing cloth, Nesta?
Hunters are kind of squishy.
He double hit me.
Yeah.
Yeah, his swing timer doesn't stop, so if he's in range of you,
Yeah.
when it goes off, he'll whack you like he did with me.
Yeah, it was like a 6K and a 2K, so fucking one hit me. One hit with the 2 hit. Thank you. If there's just one, I actually do think it's easier just to have the tank set out, like how Paul was doing. How much can move in?
Alright. Let's just pull the next one.
Someone remove this diamond, please.
Yeah, it's fine. Hold the plan.
We are coming up on a bunch of the Colossi. Let's get those mechanics nice and clean.
The hunters failed you, Luna, sorry.
R.I.P. Did you get charged, Luna?
What the fuck?
Yep.
You're doing a fine job there, Nesta.
Can't and wait for me to die, then he comes out here. Fuck you. Where have you been? Don't sit on my ass.
Do you guys want me to go bear and just kind of hang back on those?
Hell
Honestly,
yeah.
We have 3 tanks. I'm sure we could have myself go do that, and Canned can pick up the 2 totem or whatever. Like, there's no reason to.
Where's the fun in that?
Yes.
So
Fair.
you're often be Nesta's personal tank?
No,
See.
he's doing a mechanic for us. He's not making mistakes.
Well, I don't know why they kept charging him, because me and Vapor were further back.
It's all according to the plan, bro. You guys might have been out of range.
It's a strat.
It's some bullshit.
I can tell the wine is flowing.
That's all I had. Had a full set.
Is Sporequake again? They seem to only do Sporequake for us guys.
Don't complain about that. It's the easiest one.
Disagree.
I think that no, there's easier ones than Sporequake.
The tank, yeah, the tank 2 buff's pretty easy. But I don't got a trank on this one.
It also slows DPS on melee and everyone else. Another Spore
Look out.
Quake. It's okay, you guys will be really good at Spore Quake after this. You say melee, what's that? And then there's times when I almost beat you with my Enhancement Shaman when you were Arcane Nesta.
Yeah, but that was pre-Nesta. This is a new Nesta.
That was
Still wasn't
pre-talking to me for like 2 hours one morning.
Yeah, I'm
Now
beating
he-
Storm now. He fucked up.
Now he's a real mage.
You beat me on Lurker by 3 DPS, okay? Shut up.
He's a born-again arcane mage.
Oh my god.
I do hate to say it, but Nesta is number 2 on the server on Morgrim. after
He
last
is,
night.
yeah. And by only like 60 DPS.
Yeah, fuck that.
He was
Nova.
almost rank 1.
So close.
I mean, when you give an Arcane Mage the ability... Oh, there's Hurricane Boots. The ability to spam Arcane Explosion on multiple targets. Good things will happen.
Ooh, Dylan. Is that for you?
Reminder, I'm pulling this back. Geyser, it is on
Mossy.
Mossy Oak. Run those roots, Mossy.
Too late.
Max range it.
Alright. No one important died. Side train.
So at this point, you guys should be moving in and stacking on its legs, so if it targets you, you can move to the other side really easily. Instead of waiting for the ability to come out. What's that, Nesta? Oh, I believe I have a bot.
No, that was somebody else that asked him for a bot, wasn't it? The fuck?
Alright, let's get the dead off the floor.
It was Gnarl. He's dead too.
Are any of you like red, or can we do a little more trash before I drop it?
My bow is 4 out of 90.
Alright, so we can do a little more trash.
Sure.
He's got fist weapons.
Did the body, please?
Yeah,
Where's
alright,
your,
we can
where's your
move into the
backup
room
Nef
at this point.
weapon?
No, that's a prof thing. It's only good hunters. He didn't teach me that yet.
We can move into the room now, guys. We grab the last one. I'll drop a bot after this pull.
Alright, still in.
I guess that's probably a habit off of Nefarian.
Yeah, no joke. I still carry a backup.
Just in case any boss for some reason breaks it, I guess.
I don't know why.
It's not a bad thing. Spore Quake, guys. Don't stand in the dumb. Yeah. No more wine for you, Nesta.
Yeah, you can be max range if you're not a melee or a shadow priest, and you won't get hit. You don't have to move.
But he was not moving. Alright, another Spore Quake. That sounds like a plausible excuse there, Nesta.
His fish were drowning.
Come on, guys. Let's stop dying to the dumb here. I'll go drop us a repair bar.
He says guys, but it's literally just me. This is bullshit.
Let's loot it.
Well, now he has to learn what melee's like.
He does have a prop pally.
Yeah, actually the carrot today was phenomenal. I'm learning.
What the hell was that infection debuff? Almost killed me.
It's a poison
Yeah.
he puts out.
Huh.
Yeah. Alright, quick mana. Let's go right into the next one. Here it comes.
You need more health, Nesta.
Oh well.
Oh yeah, he only has 7k. Like 8k or less, and you're way too low in my opinion, for any class. So it's on Healadin. Let's keep him up.
I love how you
Mind.
said that after he was dead.
I couldn't hear what he was saying. I was counting the clicks he was doing.
Fuck. Can you guys still hear it?
We were at like 72.
Clackety clack.
We can hear it this week. It's been good before that.
Are you on push to talk or no?
I am on push to talk.
Oh, you were just holding your button there forever then. That was good.
I was saying something.
It was like
A little
10
too late,
seconds
though.
after. Yeah. You were saying something, but I heard fucking 40 more clicks.
Fuck.
Hey guys, can we loot the other
Dude's a
giant
fucking
billboard,
corpse
please?
and he's saying,
Yeah.
yo, heal him.
We got heal mushrooms.
Go get that
Mana
mana.
mushroom.
Loot the core hound so Paul can do his thing, and then let's get this last one and kill Carthresh. Easy fight.
Lots of money.
Look at that, you can stand in the mushrooms while we fight it.
Oh, the quake
Sporkwake.
comes. I think that gets spread around. I think it jumps that disease.
Yeah. I've been chasing it.
It only lasts for like a second.
Yeah.
Another
And then it comes
mushroom.
to someone else.
Loot it real quick.
Jedi's gonna need salve. There it is.
Yes, Thundercat is tanking for us. Yes, square. So same thing, we're going to have Stabas, Rain, and Thunder in a separate group. We can have, sure, Nesta will do square to Thunder. We'll have Dorjin doing X to Canned, specifically the hunter pet that spawns. And then Vapor, you can do Skull to me just for a lead, and Hawk and grab Triangle. Cool. We're going to stack them all up at the post and make sure we're killing the Spitfire totem. Other than that, that's really about all there is to the fight. Let's quick check on buffs. Buffs look good. A couple people need food and consumes, but that's about it.
Oh, can Saya get a 30-minute salve or a refresh on the 10? Thank you.
You need some more Deviant Delight?
Oh yeah,
I can give you a few.
my hero.
That's probably why he keeps dying.
My hero. Alright, full timer.
Hell yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's a
I don't know why it's on
garbage
you.
spawn.
You were very lucky to live there.
Totem. Kill the Spitfire totem.
Kill the totem, please. We can harrow right off the bat. Might as well just burn them down. Reminder, we don't want to bring car thrush below 75% or we'll look bad like Nesta's group did.
What?
Totem.
Totem.
Yeah, kill the totem. I am down. Pick up skull, please.
It's almost dead. Finish off. It's recoverable. Be res.
E-res, pick it up.
Thanks, please.
I got spiked by a shock and Wind Fury.
That's recovery.
That's why grounding's really important. We are on X. Watch out for the tornado, it's getting really close to the range group there,
Kill
guys.
totem.
Take a second to reposition. Spitfire's marked with skull. Careful how far we pull it back. There is a group that pats along the wall above. Spitfire's up. Melee staying on Spitfire. Let's have one hunter. That hunter being Dorjin. Stay and help with the Spitfire and the boss. Car thrust is at 87%, so you have 12% to go while they burn square. Spitfire's up. Melee, if I call to stop DPS, stop DPS. We should be okay though.
Innervate, please, Thunder.
Spitfire totem.
You have mana tide network.
To push right through.
Thanks.
Tank and spank at this point. Kill the totem.
Mana Tide, please, Rain.
Light, please. Thank you.
Good job, guys.
Damn it, farm.
Haha.
Alright, good job, guys.
That trinket drops a lot.
It sure does.
Beat Besta by 12 deeps there.
Do all the tanks have their pants?
I do not yet. Because I ended up giving that one to Paul last time.
Yeah, this one's yours then.
Congrats, Roscoe. What about Candrid? You got your pants?
He
Cannon
does, yeah.
never has pants, but
So I believe we're rolling it.
He says he's
Or
got him.
rolling.
Alrighty, here we go.
When that group comes back, we are going to be pulling it. I'm going to be having X MD'd to Kandarin. I don't want to stack the Hate Screamers up with all of them right at the start. Okay, everything looks good. Let's go down into the hallway, guys. Actually, fuck it, we'll stack it. Paul, just get the Serpent Guard and pull it out because of its cleave. Let's pick these up, please. One spot on the wall. Let Cant have threat before. MD Skull to Cant, please. Taunt it off if you can. There you go.
This is for the trinket.
AoE this, guys.
Drug MC.
Ah, I almost got you.
At least I can watch hockey while I'm dead. Well, at least hockey is an acceptable thing to be watching.
that's not baseball.
You are correct, sir.
I tried to watch baseball as a kid, but then I fell asleep.
More of an esports kind of guy.
There's a vortex. Can give that one to Jedi.
Alrighty.
I think there's 2 of them. Or maybe I was just clicking on the same one.
Hard to tell when they're in a pile.
That's all I see.
Who's on Skull again?
Can't.
No. Yeah, MD and 10.
Yeah, that's my bad. I should have clarified for this one.
Pull him?
Pull it. MD'd.
Yep.
I'll make something a little clearer for each of the packs for the tanks in the future.
Another death to seed.
Yeah, I usually die on these packs as enhance, either because you get MC'd and then the locks are just seeding,
Still worth.
or the explosion from the hate witches.
I actually think that was me.
No, you definitely died to blowing up.
I tab Shadow or Death. I think I hit it.
Did you at least
Nice.
get the proc for Spirit Tap off of him?
I think I did.
Oh, that was
Worth.
worth it.
Alright, into the land of Murlocs, and thus staring at Morgrim's butt. I think I recall Luna saying he was thick before.
With 3 C's.
How many C's was it, Luna?
Oh yeah.
This is important. Alright, 3 confirmed.
All right, let's get up, and I'll have hunters helping me with the poles here.
People's flasks are probably gonna run out right about now.
I flashed at the first boss and then have 10 minutes left.
Once we get a few more of these Murlocs done, I'll go into Morgrim, because it has been a week since we did this. Trank, please.
So remember, warriors fight the threat.
Yep, I'm sitting on one of them, marked Moon.
Trank shot.
What did you just post, Nesta?
It's so funny.
Trank,
Oh,
please.
the thick boy.
Oh, the original.
I fucking love that video, yo.
Alright, let's get Stro up. Quick second for mana, go into the next pool. This gives us an hour and a half to get this boss. Wow, is that Nesta in general chat? What the fuck?
Doesn't look like it.
Yeehaw!
Just someone with Nesta energy.
Alright, next pool.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Never mind. My gun is too slow to shoot.
We gotta get that guy in this guild.
Wait, we want 2 of you?
No!
He could be on my team. It'll be good. He's a rogue.
I could just hear what Sunder would say to him. I think Thunder would cheat quick if we had a sex Nesta.
Oof. It's hard to imagine.
Trank, please.
Got it.
he's not gonna have any material though.
You'd be surprised.
He'll find material.
You won't have sprint keybound or something. That was a cold snap joke for everyone.
Sorry.
I didn't get it.
Because he's a rogue, cold snap's important, sprints may be important.
You could have went with preparation.
Listen, it's like the one class I don't play, okay?
Once upon a time may have been a
Quick
rogue
second
maid.
for mana.
Yep.
This last one, I'm going to... Oh no, there's 2 packs inside still. We'll get the one on the left right now. Alright, quick mana. We'll get the Murlocs running circles around Morgrim on their next pass if I can get a hunter ready for it.
That's my cue.
Yep, here they come.
Yeah, shrink on the big one.
Got it. I think.
Alright. One group that we have to grab on the other side of the room, so let's hug the wall on the left side and carefully make our way around. We'll stop here in the little cubby.
Make sure to re-up your elixirs or flasks.
Alright, I see almost everybody's over here, but it's enough. Gonna grab the Murlocs as they come around. We'll just fight them in this corner.
I see you.
Got it.
Hard work keeping up with you guys.
Got some boots.
Alright, we'll have Mossy doing the loot, make our way back. We'll get set up for Morgrim. We're gonna have Thunder helping tank for this. I'm thinking I'm going to
Dismiss pets on your way back.
use dismiss pets, yeah. I'm thinking I'm actually gonna have Paula try main tanking this one.
Yeah.
The reason being is then I can use Demo Shout to assist Kandarin in the central area, and then just keep Demo up on main boss.
I've been hitting 60% dodge with Badge of Tenacity.
Alright, I'm going to throw some markers as a reminder. Luna, You are only priest healer, so I would like you to do the watery graves again. You've had a little bit of practice from last week. I think do you feel comfortable with doing that?
How many heals you got on water groups? 2?
Just one.
Probably need 2.
Can't afford to.
One's fine.
One is fine. Alright, we'll have Luna doing watery graves. We'll have whatever girl on the main tank, Mossy on Kandrin, Vindaloo on the main tank, and then let's get Rain and Maverick on the ad tanks. Let's do Kandrin getting the south. Kand, I would like to try, instead of you running out to the ads, to just plant yourself in the middle and heal during the earthquake. So instead of the healers topping up the raid, you'll take that opportunity to get a bunch of threat doing that. That should get the starting Murlocs heading towards you for the most part.
Can he not spam buffs for threat? Would that be easier?
Also, I don't know how sustainable it would be with mana though.
Okay.
That's something a paladin could probably answer better than me.
It's also best if you have a ton of one class.
Sorry, what do you mean by that, sir?
When you spam blessings, you put it on a class, right? And the more people in the class, the more people get buffed and the more threat it generates.
It's more of a classic thing because we had fucking 20 warriors and shit.
Yeah.
I think Holy Light's the way to go.
So, white is where Morgrim's going to be standing via Paw. Purple, ranged, healers, DPS, with the exception of Luna, who is the Watery Grave healer because you can heal while moving pretty effectively.
Also,
Yeah,
doesn't a Judged Wisdom put all the threat from the generated mana on the paladin who judged it?
I'm not sure. That sounds plausible.
I don't know about threat. I know for logs it generates it as an individual thing, so the person generating the mana.
So we have lots of AoE this week. We have Kandrin. We're going to try a different strategy. You're going to be at the white on the left, exactly where I was tanking it, Paul. So you would position Morgrim right there at the top of that ramp, and then you know where to bring him in phase 2, correct?
No, sorry, what was that?
You know where to position the boss in phase 2?
I don't. Where would that be?
Okay. You're gonna run your butt right over to there and you'll hold him in the corner. The rest of you guys in the raid, you're gonna come and position yourself right where I'm standing in this corner here.
Okay.
So as soon as we get to, I think it's 20%, run over here, and we're all gonna stand over here. The only exception to this will be Luna, who will be still doing the Watery Graves. As long as the tanks are still picking up threat on those targets, it should be fine. It's important you guys watch the videos so that you know where to position in each of the phases. Sorry, not Watery Graves. Yeah, Luna, ignore me. It all moves up. All the bubbles chase us. That's the reason we're stacked over there. Alright, let's give it a go. Good first attempt. Thunder, you and I will be doing the north. We'll try and spam some shouts, but hopefully Kandrin will be getting all of them with the strategy we're trying. And then I will just use tools to mitigate the damage with him. Yeah, let's try that with the group there.
Wait, I'll do it.
Just to reiterate, Torsion's gonna be left, Frost Trap will be right, Vapor should be in the mid with the Shaman Sowing Totem.
Right.
For your Frost Trap. And Vapor, you're good to MD Roscoe on start.
I will not be main tanking Paul.
Paul.
You're good at MD Paul on start. Sorry, that's my fault.
It's all good. We're just changing up a bit so I can try to mitigate extra damage for canned. All right, let's do a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll try to keep Demo and Thunderclap up on Morgrim at all times. Okay, Watery Graves. First one's going out. Luna. Great job.
Down.
Pod just died there. That's a wipe.
Guy. First stone.
Yeah, wipe it up. It's alright, whatever, girl. So we do still need healers to adjust and heal those targets when the main tank dies.
Do you have a healing signs?
I do.
It's in the Mythic Roscoe channel.
No, but I'll just write it out.
Thanks, sir.
I gotta check something. I'll be right back.
I just posted it in Mythic Roscoe.
Main tank meaning Paul, please, yeah?
Correct. Whoever is tanking it at the time.
And add tanks mainly meaning Kandron?
Kandron, priority, yeah. And whoever else is tanking to help with it, but the shaman should just be able to chain heal.
Do we only have five heals?
There's 6 on there. Not Rain, sorry, Maverick is the other one.
Oh.
Yeah, so I see, whatever girl was doing the large bulk of heals during that. That's
Let me,
700 heals.
PM you something.
And then as soon as she got Watery Graves, it died.
Thanks, Kyle. Welcome.
How close can we get to the edge?
Oh, Luna's too close.
How close?
Yeah, Luna, I think you need to be running back.
Yeah, she's line of sight. She's too close enough, but she's line of
So,
sight.
big thing, if you think you're too far up, just make sure you're running back. That way we can start the pull as soon as possible.
Oh, I got her.
Oh, amazing.
Nice.
Levitate for the win.
Yeah, look at you go.
Don't move, Luna. And then back up.
Well done.
Outstanding. Excellent.
Okay, making a small adjustment. Just see the channel for the healer assignment for this. We have Whatever Girl and Vindaloo on the main tank, Rain and Maverick on the raid, which will include the main tank and adjust for it as needed. Mossy is on canned, and then we have Luna doing Watery Graves plus myself. And that would also include Thundercat. Ideally, this will work with the Murlocs, since the majority of them will likely wind up on canned. The big thing, guys, is killing those Murlocs as fast as possible. Alright, let's hope let's just get the healing assignments sorted out so we can actually get to try some of the Earthquakes and Murlocs.
It may also help for Can to focus heals on a Warlock because we generate more healing, but I'm not sure if it's decided whether that extra healing generates more threat or not, so.
Well, he can try it out. There's no reason not to use all the tools at our disposal. Pull timer. I'm going to do a ready check before it, though. Just to make sure. Alright, looks good. Go get him, Pa.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Blood of the deep, take you!
Light and whiz.
And we're saving heroism for phase 2. So
That's correct.
Early.
20%. Basically meaning if we can get to that point and we're not crawling over the finish line, we should finish him. Murlocs incoming.
Watch threat.
Oh, someone pulled off Paw.
I'm in a grave.
Okay. Just quickly heal up those on your way back.
Down.
Oh, Paw died.
TPS ads.
Pause dead.
Yeah, that's a wipe there. Get some white protection out.
I used my PI on the last one. Thank you.
Yes, we do want to wait a few seconds for Can to get threat, but we will have to do it faster than we did there, or at least Can was calling out.
What did either whatever or Vindaloo get water bubble there to have Paul die, or was it just a crit, or what?
No, both
Did
of
we
those
get
healers
what?
are up.
Did you guys get water bubbled, or did just Paul just get fucked?
No, we were healing. I was healing.
Yeah, Paul just died.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't dodge any of the hits. There's like
It-
crushing.
Okay. It may be beneficial for the warrior to grab him, and then Paul can assist with ads because he has the 3-person hit, whatever the fucking thing's called.
Right. You have a demo roar too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, try to use that on the ads then, just so that we can get the same effect.
A lot of guilds that don't run the double pally normally do it like that. The druid and pally will get the ads, and the warrior will tank the boss. From what I've seen, anyways.
Sure, yep.
Okay, so we'll switch back to what we were doing last week. It seemed, because we got to what, 40% that time, so I think it was just problems with the ads and threat management then. So we'll switch back to that. And then, no, it's okay, I agree.
Besides that, since there's only the one pally tank, I think that MDing to Kandarin is super beneficial with like a multi-shot. Make sure we get those frost traps in the hunter slowdown.
Because once they get to Canned, he seems to get them.
Yeah, for sure. Once they get there, it seemed like Can had the ads, but Paul just died a little early on that. But it seemed like that was going okay. But I didn't see the finish with all the ads.
Yeah, I think the crushing blows are going to be a problem. Dodge doesn't seem to be a huge factor to my survival.
Yeah, me and Dorjan will put the frost traps down early, and then we'll put some frost traps in the mid. These ads, I mean, unless you are fucking 10 out of 10 rating guild, they're not tankable, so they need to be kited.
Paul, back up.
So if you and Kandarin are kiting, I'll mark you guys so you guys can be near each other. And kite clockwise normally is the easiest way.
Same thing, Slurp.
What?
You're gonna back up when you get rezzed.
Okay.
Cool.
Nesta's the only one we can't get to.
Yeah, I'm running in. I got fucked.
If you're an engineer, can't you also MD a sapper charge?
I think it only hits 3 targets regardless, similar to the explosive trap.
I could effectively use a sapper charge to grab one of the packs, but
It's actually a good idea.
I won't be able to do that consistently is the problem.
Yeah, I think if Can Holy Lights, regardless, they're going to go to him if the healers don't AoE heal the raid as soon as the Earthquake goes out. So I would definitely recommend healers just single target the tanks. Once Can run his aggro, you can start AoE healing, and you should be good to go. I need a summon. So does Thunder.
Okay, so
I'm dropping a repair bot.
Yay!
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, I'm afraid
Man,
to see.
Luna, I thought mine was bad.
I'm afraid to see what mine is.
All right. Let's get those buffs going. There's still a few that need fort. I'd like to just keep doing this so we get more attempts at it, because right now we're not really getting attempts based on managing the murlocs. We just need to get tanks and healers working together to keep each other alive. DPS, we're gonna open up on the ads once Can says go, but Can definitely do it a little earlier than last time, because we want to get every second we have to kill them. Alright, let's get set up.
Five, four, three,
Ross,
two,
you main tank? Yeah.
one.
Yes, yeah, that is correct. So those on main tank, kill main tank.
Light.
Can I get Curse of Weakness just for the first bit while I get threat?
I got it.
Thank you.
And hunters, try to keep up Scorpion Sting, or whatever the one is that makes them not hit.
That's the one.
Cover that, I got it.
First Murloc wave. Remember, don't peel up the raid too much, just a little bit so they don't die from Watery Grave. Luna can focus on those from the Watery Grave if they do get it. Can's getting the ads, getting threat. Can Drud died. Oof. Oh, that's gonna be a wipe.
Did Can get all of the ads there?
Yes, but they were all moving at full speed. The
Okay.
traps need to be a little further in the room. If you see where he's dead right now.
I see you.
Yeah, I couldn't get an instant heal off on him.
No worries. The traps are kind of RNG like. I think the shaman totems might be easier. We do have the shamans for it.
Yeah.
And then we'll do traps in the mid. Because the fucking things they have to literally run over, so I'm guessing where they're going to run, and they've been padding differently the 2 or 3 times we've done now. I think traps in the middle will make our lives a lot easier.
Yeah, I put the trap in the same place, but half the time they don't run over it. So I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you said, it's such an RNG thing of how they come into the room.
Yeah,
That's
I
exactly
usually
it.
have to run around and chase them to put a trap in front of them, and then I'm lucky if I get half of them.
Yeah, I don't think that's very efficient. I think the shaman totem's out and hunter
Do
traps
we
in.
have white protection? Okay, I'll take
Yeah.
that as a no. Let's start.
Can we have a druid or a shaman pop up?
Let's have hold on. Let's just have one. Let's have Rain do it, so we're not wasting them. There you go. Rain's gonna res.
I died to a watery grave. I'm not sure if anyone.
Oh
can
yeah,
reach
no,
me,
I've
so
released it.
I've released.
If you're anywhere near the boss's feet, release and run in. We'll summon you. This is good. We kind of had a little bit of trying to figure out what worked and things for the first 3 attempts, so this is solid. Looks like Can's getting them with the Holy Light, and we'll adjust with the totems and the frost traps, and I think
Just
that'll
need to
help out a
keep
lot.
the tanks up, and then it should be
Yeah.
okay.
And I think, like I said, it's mainly about kiting, so once we get those frost traps in the mid, Can literally just kite around and can AoE those fuckers down. It'll be great.
Yeah, so you're basically saying for mine, kind of near the top of the stairs, you'll put yours like kind of midway down the stairs.
Sure, yeah, just in the mid. It doesn't matter.
Vapor will be right in the middle with the totems.
Sure. Do Resto Shams have the slowing totem?
All shamans do.
Yeah, it's
Well, there you go. You can do like Dylan on the right, this is DPS, and you can do Elam on the left. And then Rain and Maverick can do theirs in the mid as well. That way we're securing the bag.
So a few things, since we have the bear helping with the ads there, Demo Roar is extremely important. That will help reduce the attack value of all of the ads in one go. So make sure that before they get to Canned, you're either positioned on him to roar at them, and then we'll just have Canned put on a little bit extra block value.
Same thing, Bob.
Huh?
Oh, for some reason it showed me paw and not Rasco. Canned incoming.
Repair bot still up. We summoned Kander.
I just want to clarify that when that earthquake takes place, the raid healers that are designated to heal raid should be also on Canned, which would be the shaman heals.
Yeah, once Cam's established and running around, you guys are good to AoE heal at that point. Can's gonna take a fuck ton of damage though in the first couple seconds while he's establishing his consecrate.
Alright.
Hunter group needs MOW, please. Thank you.
How many waves of Murlocs come out?
It's a continuous thing every like what minute or something until the boss is dead.
I mean, we could. Okay.
Yeah, it's like it's not limited. There's not gonna be like 2 waves or something. It's continuous until the boss is dead. So it depends on how fast you kill the boss. I can't answer it.
We have to deal with Murlocs until the boss is dead, which is why we have to kill them quickly, otherwise Canned will get overwhelmed. It is both. The majority of this fight is healing and coordinating it because we have to tank multiple things, and there's a lot of damage going out, plus damage from watery graves. and managing healer threat at the same time. So I would say above all things, this is probably the hardest fight for healers to do successfully. Then the tanks need to pick up and manage the adds, and DPS just need to kill the Murlocs well and watch their threat.
For sure. For the sorry to interrupt again. For the initial ads, I'm assuming Can is going right and Can is going left and Paul is going right.
No, Can's staying in the middle and healing, and they come to him.
Okay. Is Paul assisting on those ads or no?
They all went to Kandern.
Okay. It might help for Paul to try and assist on like right side.
Yeah, I'm just.
We've assigned him to north side. Right or left, I'm going to avoid doing right now.
North side via like the tunnel we just came through?
Yep.
Okay, copy that.
Alright, going to do a pull timer.
If this one doesn't go well, remind me
5,
about the mage strat.
4,
Roscoe.
3, 2, 1.
Weakness to start, please.
It's up.
Thank you very much, Slurp.
That's Scorpius thing. Keep that up. Make sure our shaman's slowing totems are on the outside.
First Murlocs. Tanks are picking them up.
Frost traps in the mid.
Let's keep canned up, please.
Moss is in a bubble.
Got him, Can.
Luna's dead.
Okay.
Go.
Luna.
Nice Frost Nova. Should be good for killing that.
Seed.
Can be Res Luna when the Murlocs
J
are dead.
Profane.
I got it.
We'll just roll through it. Next wave of Murlocs are coming up. Let's get those dead soon. Let's also try to keep them close for cleave on Morogrim with those seeds. Finish the last ones off. Here comes the next.
Shaman totems on the outside.
You can start DPSing there. We have 20 seconds to kill the Murlocs.
Can is in the bubble, so that's
Run
why
with
there's no
Cant.
there.
Move with Cant.
Because Can is gonna eat all that damage. Frost trap near you, Can.
Yep. Same thing. Bring
There
them
you go.
back. Readjust.
Paul, kite him, don't tank him. Frost traps in the mid 100. Right where the ads are now.
More AoE. Okay, I dropped.
That was better. Hell yeah.
Yep, got through a couple waves of the Murlocs. Our DPS is definitely slowing when the Murlocs are up, so if we can try to kite them almost around Morogrim, that way the seeds will get some cleave on the boss as well. Because in the period of time between 3 Murlocs, we did 7 to 8% on the boss, which is definitely too slow. Which means we're either not killing the Murlocs too quickly. Paul, the repair bot was just up.
The second repair bot.
The second repair bot.
For 2 deaths worth.
Yeah, I guess I wasn't paying attention, my bad.
There is also, I don't want to change anything up, just throwing it out there for potential future. Since you have multiple mages, you can have one mage left and one mage right for an easy Frost Nova. And then you can have tanks pick it up off that and then move into the mid. Just a thought, but this seems like it's working pretty solid for right now.
I don't want to add too many extra moving parts right now. Right now, we need to definitely improve how quickly we are killing the Murlocs, and we are not damaging the boss nowhere near fast enough while doing so. Yeah, so basically, I think once, yeah, I mean, me dying wasn't so much a problem there, whatever girl. That at that point was, Murlocs were double spawning, so we were already going to go down, and we had a few healers dead. What I would like is Arcane Mage, or mages and warlocks to be the only ones DPSing the ads, and if I could just have the hunters, the single target DPS, and everything else on the boss. That way damage continues on the boss, and then it's just AoE casters. Your job is to get those Murlocs down. Arcane Explosion, Seed of Corruption, whatever it takes.
Yeah, I'm not sure about other warlocks, but I was not receiving very much healing, and
Right.
Seed is very mana intensive, so we're gonna be life tapping a lot.
So once Cant has aggro, the shamans then can be switching to chain heals, or at least one of you raid healing of some sort. In between Watery Graves, Luna can be using Circle of Healing. So just because you're doing Watery Graves, Luna, doesn't mean you can't help with the raid healing too. Like, the reason we're positioned here by the ramp is so that you can be able to heal the raid as well as the Watery Grave locations.
Yeah, Prof, I think
If I'm resing you, walk backwards.
I think Hurricane is going to be really invaluable here. The minus what is it? The minus attack speed is going to be good when Cant has them all.
Yeah, I used Hurricane to pull the last one. It's doable between the two of us, I think.
Yeah, I kind of forgot I had it for a second.
I mean, in terms of getting aggro on the Murlocs, I can put on Vampiric Embrace.
Oh, I've already been doing that. That's part of the reason why they're coming to Can right in the middle.
With that done, would it be better if you weren't pulling aggro with Vampiric Embrace?
We could try it without it.
I mean, it's a huge benefit and whatnot, but it's pulling a lot of aggro, so I'm just wondering.
I didn't get hit. I didn't get hit till a Frost Nova went down and whacked me in the face. So that, like, they run to me, but Can gets aggro from me before they hit me.
All right, doesn't matter then. I saw you go down, so I wasn't sure if that was why. And most of the ones I'm chasing from the north are looking at you.
Yeah.
As long as he just runs them through Canned.
Oh, I stand right on top of Can.
It's good to do. I will say the double Frost Nova, like right in the mid, in between the boss and range, seemed like it was super beneficial. I think Farm got one hit, so you gotta be careful with that. But that helped Canned a lot establishing aggro. Besides that, Hunter MDs are absolute necessity for the Hunters. The Shaman Totems also need to be farther out. You guys are putting them like right down the bottom or the top of the stairs. Like, that doesn't do anything. It needs to be like in the tunnel at the beginning of the tunnel, or like in between those two rocks on the right side. That'll really help slow them initially, and then we can MD. We can get the consecrates out, frost traps out, and things.
So
Yeah, I was putting them right here.
Sorry, 1 second. We need summons on Maverick, Vapor, Nesta, and Farm, and then we can get all the buffs out, please and thank you.
Yeah, I can't see.
Yeah, so the problem with putting Earthbind outside of the middle is it pulses every 3 or 4 seconds. If they run past it when it doesn't pulse, they're not getting slowed at all.
That's alright. That's just bad RNG, but more than likely it's gonna hit them mid-run. Especially if we have, 4 shamans? We can do 2 shamans right, 2 shamans left, and we should be good to go. I think that's probably the move, and then the tanks can easily establish them with 50% slow. I think that'll make our lives a lot easier. Because obviously, if we keep Roscoe up, it's pretty much just maintaining the ads at that point. So I think any slows or anything will help the tanks tremendously.
Yep, we're pushing to 20%, so 40% more. We, in previous weeks, have made it to 40%, which is 20% away. I don't know what was different that week, but I know that we are capable of it.
Yep.
Yeah. The other thing that I've noticed is if the ads are dead before the timer goes off, he gives you extra time
To
without
DPS the
ads.
boss. So getting those ads dead before the timer resets is extremely important.
Yep. Also wanted to reiterate one thing that Roscoe said of like pretty much just the locks and the mages are on ads. Everybody else is on the boss, nuking them because you're mainly single target. So like rogues, the hunters, the ret pallies, so on and so forth.
Shamans, if you can drop a magma totem down. That helps quite a bit actually.
Mm-hmm.
Magma totem is amazing.
Yeah.
All right. Looks like we have everybody here. Just gonna do a quick check on buff. Just trying to make sure that we get plenty more attempts in here because we're coming up to about 1050 right now.
Heals, make sure you're not AoE healing on the earthquake while you can to get aggro on the ads.
All right, gonna do a pull timer. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Blood of the deep, take you!
Candy's in bubble.
Here comes the first wave of Murlocs. Let's keep the tanks up. Thundercat just dropped. Candace picking it up. We have about a res I'd like it on Thundercat. Make sure you're using Demo Roar, any mitigation pieces to assist Canned. Mages and locks you're opening up. DPSing boss. Melee and hunters, please keep on Morogrim. Let's make sure that we're continuing that DPS. We have 15 seconds to finish those ads off. Continue following them and DPSing them and keep Canned up. 50% still left on them, guys. This is not fast enough. I dropped.
Canned caught fucking.
Yeah, you got water grape twice in a row.
What kind of fucking bullshit ass RNG is that?
Sometimes it happens.
That's nonsense.
From what I saw, yeah, I'm sure having them in one place would have helped, but that is something that can happen.
Yeah, I had to go all the way across the room to get to him.
Yeah, like 1 out of 24.
You did it again
like,
too.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ. Alright, well, one thing I'm just going to add on there, I did see that Thundercat didn't receive any healing. Shamans, make sure we are looking out to help out there.
I think we might want to wait until the locks are a bit closer. At least, just because I think the issue might be Thundercat was off a little too far. But we can kind of do our things when they get a little bit closer, and then.
Yeah, Thunder was like 5 feet from me when he died. He was fine.
Somewhat further than that.
He was rezzed, I believe.
Yeah, I used my B-res on him.
Yeah, I was next to Roscoe when I died.
Yeah, where I'm pinging is where he died. He was right by the pillar where we originally tanked them. You know, that was fine. Just, we're gonna need to get a bit of practice. Healers adjusting to all the sources of damage going out, what to heal, what not to heal. It's gonna be a bit of a learning curve.
If we died on the ramp, should we run back?
Ramp should be fine. Depends how far up you are. Better safe than sorry. You can run back though. Who is this asking? Stro?
Yep.
Yeah, you're fine, Stro.
You're fine where you are, Stro. You're like barely on the ramp.
Okay, thank you.
Slurp even should be fine. If you died in Watery Grave, there's no way we can get you though. Yeah, the melee thrash is nasty. There's always going to be spikes of damage going out. Usually I can help mitigate it with Last Stand. I was watching the other tank's health bars there, so that's partly my bad, healers.
Yeah, Roscoe, it looks like both of us kind of died just as easily.
Is Slurp resable? Or should I run in?
I think I can get you. Yeah, I got you.
I don't think that it's either of us need more mitigation stuff. Like, for example, the other groups have been clearing it with similar avoidance and gear. It's something that could help, but I don't think it's going to give us enough percentages to really make a difference right now.
Thought on this?
So I was just asking about if we needed more avoidance.
Needed
I'm
more
running a bit
avoidance?
above, yeah, no. It's not too important. We'll just get everyone up. Looks like not too many had to run back in. Yeah, when 10k goes out in one hit, it's nasty. I can mitigate it through Last Stand and other stuff, but
Can I grab a summon?
We can get there you go. Did you meat cook that?
that was an oops. All right. Also looks good.
Yeah, it was all cool until I had to go run
5,
off to find
4,
Kandrin.
3,
Then I lost. I
2,
couldn't heal Roscoe
1.
anymore.
Yeah, that's just fucking doo-doo RNG.
We had some bad RNG. We're gonna go into this one. We're gonna go into this one with some more tools. Hope for some better RNG, see where it gets us.
Shaman comes out.
So reminder, mages, warlocks on the odds. Once Kant has them in the middle and throws a step.
Kite. Beautiful frost nova.
Go.
Go for AoE.
Get them
Bubbles.
down.
Yo, bubbles, Luna. Nice job. Marlocks in 6. Fucking phenomenal.
It's really well done, guys. Do it again. Like a fucking slave driver.
Do it again, bitch! Oh yeah. MDs, hunters. To can. Kite. Frost drops in the mid. Shaman totems in the mid if possible. Cone of Colts. Mages. Nice frost nova.
Get
Go.
a battle red on whatever girl, please.
Good for AoE.
Whatever girl is the priority.
Mossy, can
We
you
are
get...
down 2 healers.
Oh,
Trying to get her.
Thank you. Quick buff on whatever girl is pop.
Do Cone of Cold. Warlocks in 2. Finishes off. Nice. Very nice.
Keep
on,
going.
boss.
This is our chance to DPS boss.
Hell yeah.
Just keep Roscoe up, please. Next wave of Murlocs.
MDs, hunters. Shaman totems out. Bubbles.
Luna's in the
Uncanned.
grave.
Oof.
Should be able to survive it. Just top yourself up in those in the grave on your way back. Just keep making your way back. Mages, warlocks on the ads.
Yeah, with on Magric, this is going good. Bubble yourself, Jedi.
Kandrin's fucking in a thing again.
Yeah,
No.
it's on
Heals
cooldown.
adjust with him, they're at 30%. Just keep it up.
He's down.
Alright, wipe it up, that was good progress, we're at 30%. Everybody run over, just die in an easier to access spot, get light protection out. In terms of the ad management, that was done much better. That was really well done.
I've never seen no fucking bullshit RNG like it is right now with it constantly getting Kandrin. That's kind of nonsense.
Yeah, that really sucks. Because, I mean, it takes me completely away from all the other tanks or anything else.
Of course, yeah, it's like, what are the odds that it picks Kandrin 4 times now? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, out of all the videos I've ever watched on this, I've never heard anybody talk about anything about the tanks getting grabbed up like this. I don't know what we're doing differently.
No, yeah, it can happen. And it does happen in the other group as well. I have seen Magnev get it, and then they have to adjust. Sometimes it's just some shit. Hopefully the Watery Grave healer isn't there in the globule at the same time, which I think is what happened. because then they could actually adjust and heal that tank while they make their way back, with
We
maybe like
also-
one healer adjusting.
Yeah, I don't know what with the timers like when he would get sent in there, it was before the Murlocs would come out though too. Like Kandrin was being sent as they were coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some hot garbage. That's all I have to say. But sometimes we will get the short end of the stick.
Yep.
And that is how dice work, I guess. Let's get up, reset. That was much better. In terms of how the DPS were AoEing it down and DPSing the boss, that was a huge improvement. There was even uptime where everybody was able to get back on the main boss. Canned, did you feel like you had threat pretty solid there? Okay.
We also had one healer die from healing right after Earthquake.
Okay, so
it looks scary when like Warlock's life tap after Earthquake and our health goes down to 2,000, but there's no more damage coming after that.
I was at 128 hit points at one point.
yeah, generally healers don't heal until Canned has them in the center and DPS are DPSing them. Once Canned has them, heal to your heart's content. Go ham, and hopefully Luna will be there to get them if they get a watery grave and we get unlucky.
Oh, yeah. Mages, you guys have been Cone Colding, yeah?
Yep.
Alright.
As soon as we lose that one healer, it makes the job for the other healers incredibly harder, so you guys gotta make sure you're doing it. Sorry, 1 second, my cat.
What does Ash got to say?
He's trying to knock my water over, actually. He's got his paw in it.
I got slurp.
Nice, thanks.
Just tell him like this. I would like you to move your paw, please.
Cute.
I was gonna say for healers as well, if like mainly for the shamans because you're healing the raid. If you are on like the flag near the boss's right foot, you can chain heal the bubbles. We're having a few people die in bubbles towards the end. Besides that, it was a very solid attempt. We just got once again dog shit RNG with Kandrin.
Alright, 11:08. We should have time for 2 more attempts. Let's keep up the progress on there. That was a 50% push. We do it through a couple more runs. Make sure all our healers are up at the start. What got you, by the way, whatever girl? Was it Murlocs? Or did you die in a watery grave? Got hit by Murlocs. Yeah, that's fair. You probably will have the most threat of the healers.
Alright.
Do we have the other
Alright.
rocks?
One group needs AI and Kandarin needs Mark Gift of the Wild.
Just need salves and we're good.
That looks good. Yep.
And might.
You should not need might.
Disregard.
Make sure you remove salve canned as well. There we go. I just saw it out. Alright, gonna wait for Can to get a bit of mana and then we're pulling, so I'm gonna start a pull timer. Everybody go get set up. This is it, guys.
Dry run.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blood of the deep, take you!
Follows. Shaolin.
Just top them up as they make their way over. Fantastic.
Make sure we got those shaman totems out there. Should have 2 DPS and 2 healer totems on each side. Nice job.
Okay, here comes the first set of Murlocs, guys.
Can we get a Tide Rain, please?
Or you're gonna want to wait till after these that pulls threat.
Threat. Okay, let's
Paw.
get situated. Mages, start DPSing.
Go.
Warlocks. Let's get those down in a timely manner like we did last time. You guys have 18 seconds.
This one, this one. Thank you.
Kite and clockwise, Kendra. On both traps.
Finish them off. We have a few seconds here, guys. Mossy is in grave. Have a few seconds to DPS here, guys. Let's take it.
Paw, can you throw Farm Innervate, please? Thank you.
Make sure to re-upping those shaman totems on the outside. Throw the
Murlocs are
Murlocs
coming.
down.
Watch your threat healers, please. Just take it easy for a sec. Just keep it up, just like this, guys. Watery Graves. Great job,
Thank you.
Luna.
Jumping here and over. Going cold. Frost traps in the middle. Can's kiting. Go.
Have 16 seconds DPS.
Hunters can multi-shot.
10 seconds. We are below 50%. Just keep this up and it should be a clear.
Shaman totems on the outside again. Doing good.
Thunder, can you innervate Farm when you get a chance, please?
Watch your threat healers. We're going through this.
MD.
We are grabbing Murlocs. Mages and Warlocks, get ready.
Going cold. Bubbles.
Start
Moss is
DPSing.
in a bubble.
Yeah, bubbles Luna, quickly. Go.
Healed and canned.
AoE's on Murlocs.
hear the clench in Can's voice. We have 15 seconds for on Murlocs, guys. 20%, please burn them down.
Frost traps in the mid, hunters.
We're approaching 35%. 15% to go, then this gets a lot easier. Just focus up for a little bit longer, guys. If we can get a battle res on Nesta,
I got it.
Thanks, love.
might as well just pump. 30%. I'm gonna shield wall that. Murlocs incoming.
That's funny. Shaman totems on the outside. Hunter traps in the mid.
This is it. Here we go. We're pulling them. We're getting the adds and we're adjusting to the position.
Faces on Can.
Adjust. Make sure you're adjusting with me, please. We're not having any more watery graves. Healers, adjust with me. I'm going to do this slowly.
Heroisms. We're all on
Popping
boss.
heroism. We're killing the adds. We're going to get into this corner. And we're going to kill the boss. Please keep me up.
Because on Can, readjust frost traps and shaman totems.
Everybody make sure you're in this corner. Move away from the water globules that are going to be heading towards us. Do not get hit by those. They are going to explode. Finish off those Murlocs and burn the boss. Make sure those Murlocs are down. We're a little slow on those. It's okay. Please kill them.
Farm
get ready
get,
to get the next
farm get tunnel, Frost Nova right now. Stro get the opposite. Don't let those touch people. There you go, beautiful Frost Nova. Stro get the other side. Get those early consecrates and MDs out on the Murlocs. Focus boss and kite those.
Whatever girl, can you innervate, Denier?
Shaman totems on us, Frost Nova's on us. Big kites, focus boss.
DPS on boss guys, 10%.
Just kite those. Big heals Kandarin, and Roscoe.
8% guys. Just burn the boss down.
Can we get an
MDs on Kandarin?
down?
Don't stand in Frost Nova, Murlocs.
Move it, yeah. Move out of Frost Nova. Refrost Nova. Range adjust.
5% guys.
Focus boss. Redo Frost Nova.
No more Frost Novas.
Cold snap if you can. Kona cold.
2%.
Focus boss. Frost traps on ads.
We'll sub 100k.
Shaman totems.
Everything
30K
you got,
guys.
Adam. Nicely done.
Oh,
Finish the
hell yeah.
Murlocs off. Good job, guys.
Finish ads, finish ads.
Finish
Finish
the ads,
ads,
guys.
finish
We're not done yet. We're gonna wipe here. Get white protection.
No, this is a wipe. This is a wipe.
White
This is a wipe.
protection. White protection.
I see
Oh, fucking
you.
hell. Canned, amazing job holding those for that time there. And healers, great job healers. That's
Just
a very
die,
hard
just
fight
die.
for heals.
Just die.
Yeah, we got to clean up phase 2, but that was your first time experiencing phase 2, so hey, all I have to say is good job. I don't know if we're going to have enough time to get to Bosch, but we can at least do some of the trash. No, I think this is a good spot. Yeah, no worries. We did it, guys. Amazing.
For a bunch of crap.
Yeah, was it due to?
Excellent. Pally
Ring's not
DPS
even
belt.
The fuck is that?
Mm-hmm.
Tankum ring, come on.
That belt's like a 2%
Look at
upgrade
all that,
for me.
look at all that stam. What were you saying? Don't you have like girdle
That
of
belt's
upgrade?
like a 2% upgrade.
What do you got right now?
It doesn't. Yeah, look.
Terror
Doesn't look
pit
too
belt.
bad for.
Terror pit
rat.
girdle. The one I want is belt of 100 deaths.
Well, yeah, everybody wants that, but that's a ways off. The expertise one.
Yeah, the one that I have right now is like 2 positions lower than that belt.
got a pretty nice tanking ring here. Any tanks need that? You a bunch of cheapskates.
I sense a roll in the near future.
No, I think that would be good for Canned. We want a little extra dodge on that boy for packs like this.
Oh,
So
some
I'm
fire
passing.
damage. What really matters is that farm was almost 1,000 less deeps than Vesta, so.
Hey, we'll clean it up and he'll get up there.
Yeah, you know what? You know what? Take that second fucking prod pally you have and shove it.
As soon as I seen Jedi, I was peeling him. Sorry, Mossy, go ahead.
That's just a bill.
Bill, I was PMing Jedi. I'm like, do you have a prod spec?
Oh, I have a prod spec.
Hell yeah.
The problem is I only have 2 pieces of gear. So.
Oh, okay, so not good.
I mean,
no bueno.
I can respec.
If we didn't get this down, I was telling Roscoe, hey, I got you on my prop pally. We'll bring it in. We'll do some shit. But hey, great job, guys. You guys fucking killed it.
Yeah.
That's what we were missing. Nesta needed to die twice.
Yeah, I got fucked. As soon as I rezzed, he earthquaked and fucking killed me. I was like, fuck!
I definitely heard that. All right, so there was a lot of chaos in the comms with that one there. So I'm just going to go over how Phase 2 works. When Phase 2 happens, if we have Murlocs that are currently up, we are going to pop Heroism and finish burning them down while we position the boss over here. Any future groups of Murlocs, we would just kite and finish burning the boss. But yeah, the position we had over there, you guys did a really good job. I don't think I saw anyone getting hit by the water globules, which is good. As you can see, if we get to that 25%, it's pretty much easy from there. And it will get easier with some experience going into it.
We definitely got some progression tonight.
Yeah, we got some
Pretty
progression
cool.
tonight. So sign up for Friday, please. It helps me out a lot. We literally had like just enough people sign up by like 4 hours before raid. I really appreciate it when I can put the sign up earlier and not have to chase people down. But I'm looking forward to Friday. We're going to clean up OR. I think we have a lot better ideas on how to tackle it because evidently the past 3 weeks we have been struggling with that boss. We need to get it down in consistent time so that we are able to progress through Astromancer and onto Kael'thas. I'm personally looking forward